Good morning, girls. It was a rough day yesterday. I couldn't get into the doctor, but I'm on Zoloft until I can get into the doctor on the 22nd. So hopefully the Zoloft will stay on the good side instead of going bad on me. I was looking, I'm just going to do a full face of Catrice today. But while I was looking for Catrice stuff, you know, I told you I was going to order that Catrice Corrector in Brightening Peach. Girls, I already had it. The only thing I don't have Catrice, I do not have a Catrice eyeshadow. And I did not put on any face primer. Anyway, so this is what I did yesterday. Well, you know, Renee and Brenda came over. Stayed with me almost all day. And so I took my Zoloft and the rest of my medications. And then when they left, I took a hot bath and drank some warm tea. And I went to bed. So, I'm fine today, girls. I'm fine. So far, so good today. We just gotta, is this Catrice? Everything Catrice today. Yes. Okay. The only thing we don't have is the eyeshadow. And I will be ordering me a Catrice eyeshadow today. Even though I don't need any more eyeshadows. I'm going to get one. I've already curled my eyelashes. I've already put on my stuff. I just put on my face primer. I'm going to clean under my eyelids. I never get that clean. I don't care how much I wash my face. That will still have some stuff in it. Oh, and I had the biggest scare yesterday. Babs had a video up, and it said, rest in peace. Well, you know me, I don't ever read everything. I just skipped right over to it. Well, it was one of her friends. Has passed away. But I thought it was her. So upset. You know how emotional I get, girls. Okay. We're going to get these brushes out. We're not having any problems today. Everything is good. This is the day the Lord has made, and we are going to be... What's that? Where's my... Where have you been? Haven't seen you in a while. I may need that little brush. Let's get all the time-consuming stuff out of the way. Because you know I can never find my brushes. I've lost 6 pounds. I'm going to stand up. I haven't worn this blouse in a couple of years. I'm going to stand up. I'm going to show you. I'm going to walk back. Can you see my stomach? Let me get closer. But that little thing is hanging in. And another thing I did. Since we're just all girls here and we're talking. Well, at a certain... I always wore push-up bras. Always. Well, I needed them. And, well, then, you know, I got all in. I'm tired of these underwires, and I'm tired of all this push-up stuff. But, my boobs look terrible. They're hanging. They've been hanging for a while. They look awful. So, I've ordered me a push-up bra. Now, this isn't the right brush, but... we're going to have to use it because I can't find that other one. Is that it? Nope. We're not going to worry about it. We're not getting stressed today, girls. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is put on some eyeshadow primer. Did I have a Catrice contour? I'll look in just a second. I think I did. And I think it's a stick. Let me look. It's probably e.l.f. Alright. I had it. I saw it. But I don't see it now. We're not going to worry about it. We're going to use this. Okay. First thing I'm going to do is put my transition color on. I'm telling you, girls, I just saw that. Oh, it's right there. Is this Catrice? Yes. Well, there we go, girls. Put this away. We got it. Put this in this box. I've already curled my eyelashes. And I've got to find the right pencil. Because the other day, I think I was trying to put, this says eyeliner. And this doesn't say either one. Although it's made in Mexico. What is this? It just says black. Basic black. Perfect blend. I guess this is a black eyebrow pencil. Well, we'll stick it back there because we're never going to use that. Okay. We're in business. It was so good of the girls to come over and take care of me and make sure I wasn't alone in my mess. Let's clean this off. Now, look, this is my curly side. This is my straight side. This side is curly and this side is straight. But I did part it on the opposite side. So that's probably it. Please don't be shiny. You're not. Okay, are these... Let me go get my glasses. I wasn't ready again. I was laying in the bed. Oh no. I'm hooked. I'm hooked up on something over here. I was laying in the bed on my phone last night. Alright, these do have the names. I'm going to put Matter of Fact all over my eyelid. And get... We don't care. Let's do this. Anyway, girls, that was the worst panic attack I've ever had. I thought it was a nervous breakdown. I've had one of those too. But it wasn't, thank God. Meltdown. They don't call it a nervous breakdown anymore. They call it a mental breakdown. Meltdown. Meltdown. All right, let's put on some eyeliner and get rid of these white eyelashes. Well, this is a good eyeliner button. No, now don't slip up and get up there on my eyelid. There we go. There. That's good. That's good. Okay, this is the e.l.f. No Budge retractable eyeliner. Of course, it's in black. I'm not going to wear those glasses because I wore my glasses so long yesterday, my nose hurt. Okay, in my crease, I'm going to use, in my transition, I'm going to use this Made Too Fast? What? That can't be what that says. Let me look. Made to last. If it was made too fast, I don't want to use it. Well, I'll remember the lipstick thing. Okay, so I'm going to use that all over as my transition. And I guess I told you girls about that e.l.f. Not e.l.f., NYX. Now, I was all up with it. But then, and it did stay on all around my lip, but not my lip. I only do my makeup once a day, girls. And so I had to, in the middle of the day, come and try to scrub that off my lip. And it did not want to come out. It does stay right there. But where you use your straw or you drink or whatever, your lips, it came off. All right, let's see what we got. That's good. A little bit more right there on that little spot. Damn, now that made that eye look bad. And thank you, girls, for checking on me. I'm sorry I didn't get back to you. I just felt awful. And then, I felt very relaxed. Extremely. So I had to go get in the bed. I just had to get in the bed. There was nothing else I could do. That was the heater. This palette does not have anything dark in it. Thank God I have my little trusty LA Colors brown tweed palette laying right here. Black. Okay, thank God I have my little Guns N' Roses. Not Guns N' Roses. Smoke and Roses. I'm going to wear that Guns N' Roses t-shirt next time I use this. Of course, it'll be cold. But I'll put a sweater on. Okay, I'm going to use this tonight out of the Smoke and Roses palette. Well, you know what? I should just go ahead and put that all in my crease and everything. Let's do that. Let's do that, girls. Just be done with it. Okay. Let's go over here. We're going to blend it. Don't get scared. But I am going to put that all across there because I like it. And Brenda's an RN. I told you that I thought that those two, well, they're not orphans anymore. My two cats wildcats. That I thought they were identical twins. And I asked Brenda, I said, is that possible for cats to have identical twins? And she said, yes. So I think I have identical twin orphans in the backyard. But they're not orphans anymore. They're mine. I've taken on the responsibility of them. If I ever get them in the house to where I can play with, because they're beautiful, play with them, and Sassy won't try to run them off. But Sassy's pretty good with cats. Not Jake. Jake hates cats. Let's blend that a little bit. It's going to look good. It looks kind of rough right now. But we're going to get it, girls. Yeah, the girls brought me a Coke, and might as well admit it to you. Renee went and bought me a pack of cigarettes. But they're already in the drawer. But I was for anything that I could calm myself down with. So I smoked some cigarettes yesterday. Me and Renee, well, Brenda doesn't smoke, but she sat here with us. And I bet you could see smoke coming out the cracks in the doors. I don't care. Okay, now in the, see, this was where I was looking. There it is. I did have it out. Did I put some in the outer corner of both eyes? Yes, because y'all caught me once. Well, it wasn't, well, y'all caught me, but this other girl, the mean one, she caught me too. One of the mean girls. Okay, I'm going to put this in the inner corner. I'm probably not going to like it, but I see something I want to put in the middle. And I always end up covering up the middle when I start doing that outer corner. So I'm going to do the middle last. Does that make any sense? Girls, I'm so happy to be feeling good. You don't know. But now this, I can't take this all off for very long. About a week, that's it. Because, and my niece is the same way. She has to take antidepressants. But now she's got some major. The girl got some problems. But she has to take medication. She hardly ever takes it. She's, again, like me. She does not want to take medication because she thinks she can heal herself. Well, we can't heal ourselves, girls. Now, God can heal us. That's the only one. And medication can help us. But, okay, now we're to the middle. In the middle, well, shoot, now I'll say another one. That or, no, I've decided that's it. What color is this? Mr. Sandman. I was with Mr. Sandman last night. Look how pretty that is. And I'm not sure, but I heard we're supposed to get snow Friday. Well, I hate snow. Well, and another thing, too. I hate winter. Winter is very depressing for me. I already know that. And that's probably part of my problem the other day. I mean, I actually think I might be allergic to cold. I'm not kidding. I know it sounds funny, but the wind was blowing real hard and it was freezing cold. And I had to go to Brookshire's. That is very pretty, girls. With some more. Anyway, I had to go to Brookshire's, and that wind and that cold made me a nervous wreck. I was a nervous wreck. So I was already in bad shape by the time I got home. That's not shiny and off. We're feeling good today, girls. Let's put something shiny in there. I'm sure this is going to be all over the place, but we're going to put it in there anyway. Just a little of it. Give us some little sparkle. Just a little sparkle right there. We got more on this eye. Oh, I hate that. Now I'm going to put some more on. There. Okay, we're done with that palette. I'm looking at my pink. Let's just go ahead and do it, because you know I'm going to do it. Don't you fall. Don't be starting to do things that are going to make me nervous today. I'm not going to have it. All right. Okay, I see what the problem is. I hate to use this brush for that, but it's already in my hand. I brought this over farther than this. So let's bring that over. There we go. Now just kind of wisp it around. Did you get any of that on? Because you got it all over your fingers. All right. Done, done, and done. Let me get some water and rinse my fingers off, because I will have this all over. Y'all already know. Anyway, I was looking through, and I was looking for that contour, and I saw that little round thing. What is that? Well, I don't know when I ordered that. I guess when I ordered that. No, that was e.l.f. that I ordered a full face of. All right, we're done with all these brushes. So I have been trying to get those cats to come to me. Let's blend. But they won't come to me. But I could at least try to get a picture of them for you. Do you know that if I lived in the country, I would be the cat lady, the dog lady? It would be terrible. I see glitter all over my face. That's all right. We can cover that up. Some coffee. And a few of you girls has told me that you have had the anxiety problems. And girls, it really is a thing. It's terrible. But when you can't, it always starts with the hands. Always. My hands get nervous, and then they get stiff, and then my shoulders get stiff, and then I can't move. Now, I know I could go to the neurologist because he wants me to go, because he wants me to believe I have Alzheimer's. Well, rage is, I never saw it in Jim, but they say rage is a part of Alzheimer's. Well, my God, half the world would be dead if everybody that had a little rage had Alzheimer's. But you girls know, a lot of you girls do know. It's terrible. I don't like to call it mental illness, but the doctors do. I think it's a nerve problem caused by the medication they gave me when they said I had mental illness when I didn't. In fact, I Googled it many, many times, and yes. You have involuntary movements, hence the mouth, shaky hands. My feet move by themselves when I'm just sitting watching TV. And my hands do too. Sometimes they'll just sit and pat. And when that starts happening, I know I'm on the verge of something. Something's coming. And it's not going to be good. Let's see what we got. Well, we've got brown eyeshadow and glitter. We got all kinds of stuff going on here, girls. But I'm so happy to be back. I'm going to read all your comments today, and I'm going to answer them from yesterday. But yesterday was not a good day. And, but thank God I don't have very many of them. Maybe once a year I'll have something like that. Now, one time I did have an anxiety attack in brochures. It wasn't like this. But I wanted to leave my groceries and run out of the store and come home. But I've set the checkout. And the girl, she did have to put my debit card in and do the PIN and all that for me. And then a guy helped me out to my car. And it was very embarrassing. So I just sat there in the car and cried for a little while. What is wrong with me? What's wrong with me? Well, you're a nervous wreck. You need to find out what's bothering you. That's the way I look at it. What's bothering you? Well, girls, I'm happier than I've ever been in my life. So it's not my nerves. There's nothing bothering me. Except this one eye looks like it might be looking down. Oh, that was Maybelline Sky High Black Eyelash Primer. And that was Smoke and Roses. ColourPop Smoke and Roses. I only used the pink in there. I really do love ColourPop. I really do think I love ColourPop. This is ColourPop Truly Madly Deeply. I love this palette. Now, this is e.l.f. Big Mood. Big Mood Mascara in Pitch Black. Anyway, this is my plan for the day. Okay, I've got to wash my sheets. I've got to go out there. It's going to be freezing cold out there in that laundry room. It's in its own little room, but it's out there in the sunroom, and, you know, it's not insulated. That was the heater. And I always stand at the dryer and fold my clothes. Well, that might not happen today. I've got a big laundry basket in my closet full of purses. You know, I can't force myself to throw away purses. And that Louis Vuitton that Kathy sent me. Well, it's not in that basket. It's hanging up. But girls, I about wore that thing out. I flaunted that thing all over town. I deliberately went to town so I could flaunt that purse. Well, look at me. And I miss thrifting. I haven't been thrifting in a long time, girls. Let's try that. What'd I do with it? Let's try this Catrice Brightening Peach and see if it's as good as the Pixie. Well, let's get the Pixie out and see what the difference in the colors are first. Pixie's pinker. Well, we're going to try it. We said Catrice, so it's going to be Catrice. Let's do it. My hair's going straight, girls. And I did order, one of you told me, or several of you have told me. Evidently, I'll have seen the mess in the back of my hair after I get out of bed. Or out of a chair. To get silk pillowcases. So I ordered them. I don't see it. Is it doing anything? Yes, it is doing something. Hold on. Put a little more right there and pat it in. It's good. There, let's leave that like that. Because the concealer will cover that up. Okay, here we go. We got this, and if this works, this is, oh, look, no wonder I'm always dirty. Well, I don't even know what that is. It's not coming off. There it goes. It was mascara. Okay, here we go. Moving right along, girls. Come here. And let's see what we can do with this. Well, Shelley thinks she's got a new job. She thinks that I hope she does. She wants it. Got a job at Turner Pipe working in the office. I hope she gets it because she really wants it. Okay, this was Catrice Ultimate Camouflage Cream Corrector in Brightening Peach. Who knew I had this? I bet y'all did. Yeah, Judy, we knew you had it. We knew it all the time. You've had it for a long time. We need to come over to your house and organize and, you know, tell you what you got. Okay. No, see, Robert Welch told me, he didn't tell me, but he says, put this right there and bring your eyes up. Now, I don't know if I'm putting it on there at the right time, but he does say put it there. And I watched him yesterday for a little while, and he was talking about companies that he thinks are going to go out of business or make some changes. Well, that was Catrice Liquid Camouflage Concealer in 005 Light Natural. Well, let's get with this. Well, let's spray. Let's give it a little. I really do like that beauty blender. I really do like it, girls. Now, I'm just going to try to blend that in right there. And right there. Come here. I don't know what in the world. You know, I was obsessed with Catrice, but I never did get an eyeshadow. Maybe they don't make one. I'm sure they do. I'll find out today. Oh no, I see you. I saw that little thing. Oh, I didn't see that. There might be several things I haven't seen. Let me look. No. All right. Now we're going to use Catrice True Skin in Warm Beige. You girls know I'm not good at this. But I'm getting better. At least I remember to tell you. And I looked at my thick eyebrows the other day. They looked good from here. As the day went on, those eyebrows looked horrible. Okay, here we go. And Kathy A is one to tell me that always make sure you get your under your nose. A lot of people forget to do it, especially me, and I didn't. Oh, well, I'll tell you later. Well, I'm going to tell you right now. It's going to go in my fails, and we'll talk about it when I get a few more things in there. I ordered that Amazon hair conditioner. Girls, that's the worst conditioner I ever saw in my life. Doesn't do anything. Nothing. I'm going to use it on Sassy when I give her a bath. Okay, now what? We don't have a Catrice highlighter. Is this a highlighter on the end of this? Let's look. Why don't we have a... Yeah, girls, we got... Yes, we got... No, we don't. I think this is a highlighter on the end of this. Yes. All right. There's the highlighter. Let's do some contouring with this Catrice Shape and Define stick, and it's in medium. And get that. Girls, that was so funny that day. I thought that was a light hitting. I thought that was the light on my chin, or on this, and it wasn't. It's a big old glob of skin that fell. Okay, nose. So some down here. I don't know why, but I've seen several people do it. Here we go. Full face of Catrice except for the eyeshadow. I'll bet you anything I've got a Catrice eyeshadow. I just don't know where it is. But I looked everywhere. All right, highlighter down the nose. I don't have enough of this on this side of the nose. There, now I do. All right. I saw that. Highlighter down the nose. Let's put some highlighter right there. This doesn't really, but this is not real creamy, girls. I'm going to put a little bit on our head, forehead. Would you mind working? There you go. Right there. You girls know I'm not good with the creams. Thank God I've got a powder blush. Let's blend all that. Just blend the nose with this little sponge. I like this little bitty sponge for the nose. Now see, it's a shame that I can't take that Zoloft all the time because I feel really good today. Calm, peaceful. I'm not moving as fast. It's just, but I can't. It won't work. Let's try a brush. Nice clean little brush here. Let's see. Okay. No, I see it. I'm not good with the brushes, girls. Where'd I get this brush? I don't even know. I can't read it. Half of it's gone. It starts with an H. Let's get that. Okay. And see that I'm just not good with it. And I'm really scrubbing here. That's good. That's good. Now we got the Catrice blush in Peach Heaven. Catrice Air Blush Matte. Everything will be listed below. if I can find it on Amazon. And I think I can. I think everything I've used today is on Amazon. A lot of it Makeup Revolution is not. Okay. A little across the nose. Why is that looking so pink today? Well, I like it, so put a little over my nose some more. Okay. Put that away. Now I'm going to take a sponge. This sponge. It's a little bit more damper. There. Kind of tap that in a little bit. Let's do these eyebrows. And I'm going to find a good lipstick. Do you have Catrice lipstick? I don't know. Does Catrice make a lipstick? Well, good thing I have my handy tablet over there 5 feet away, so I can't reach it. I could write these things down that I'm going to look up. And I've got to make a list when I go in that living room. What are you going to need for next week? Because you're not getting out of this house. If it snows, that's it, girls. I'm in. I'm just about in for the winter right now. And that's probably one of my problems, too. I used to get out of the house every day. Even if it was just, that was the heater. Just to go get my Coke. I would get all dressed up. Just to go a half a mile from here and get a Coke. But it got me out of the house and I got to see people and talk to people. Oh, what do you know? How are you? Mm-hmm. And then that one time I saved that man's life in Sefco. God, that was an awful day. That was a terrible experience. It was very scary. But you know what? I think I could have been a nurse. My daughter's a nurse. But I'll tell you what about me. I'm really good in a catastrophe. Everybody else run for their life. I stay calm. One time I was working at this, when I was young, drive-in, Mr. Beef. And it caught on fire. Well, everybody ran outside, customers and all. I stayed in there and finished my orders. Finished cooking those orders. And the fire was right over here. I got those orders up, bagged up, set on the counter, and I ran for my life. It was horrible. It was stupid of me. But I did my job. And they couldn't believe it. Well, the damn place was on fire and Judy was still in there cooking away. And like one time my son got hurt. And we had to take him to the hospital. I got all through it. Sewing him up and everything. But when I got in the car and we were leaving, I fell completely apart. But I got us through it. I miss my son. Now that we're both older, I think it would be wonderful to see him Because, you know, my son's 56 years old. All right. Do we have everything? Powder. Well, let's do lipstick first. No, let's do powder first because you know what happens. I get this powder all over my lips. My eyes running a little bit. I'm going to have a sip of coffee. Okay. All right. I'm going to powder my face. I just really feel like I forgot something. I don't see nothing. Y'all will tell me, you always do. Well, I know one thing I didn't do. But we can do it right now. The same thing I did the other day. I did not blend all this makeup. Oh, that was Makeup Revolution Translucent Baking Powder. I love this. Well, that was another thing I don't have. I don't think I have a Catrice. Do you have a Catrice powder? Let me look. What is this? No, that's not good. No, of course it's ColourPop. I need to get on one thing and stay on it long enough to do a complete face. All right, let's knock that powder off. And I do have a Catrice setting spray. I dare hate to use it, but yeah, let's do it. Lipstick. I really want to use this little pencil here. It's NARS. I'm going to sharpen it. Well, it's not going to sharpen with that, so fine. I don't have a Catrice lipstick. Let's look. We want to be sure. Oh, this Ofra. Robert Welch said yesterday, I'm going to use this. He thinks they might go out of business or reorganize themselves or something. Ah. There we go. That's pretty. Anyway, it's real slick, but it's pretty. This is Ofra. What color is this? Monaco. You know, you used to hear a lot about Ofra, but you don't hear it anymore. So I don't know. Should I try? Let's try it. Oh no, let's don't try it. Only on matte lipsticks can I overline my lip. And girls, look at this. Why would I buy this lavender lipstick? Let's blot this and put that on, see what that looks like. We don't have anything to do. Well, I don't. Oh, you slick. Well, it's kind of pretty over that. Well, let's leave that be. We'll put this over here. We've used it. All right. Now let's spray. And I've gave great thought to, I really have, girls. I'm just going to tell you, when that girl said that to me, shut up. Well, she didn't say shut up. Don't talk so much. I did give it great thought. But then I got on here and I can't help myself. I'm a talker. So I don't care anymore. But Glitzy Fritzy talks all through her videos too. So there. Now, there's my eyes. And there's that lipstick. I like it. And I don't know what happened over here. Anyway. Thank you. I already turned that light off. Well, okay, here we are in the light. Okay, girls. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to all my new subscribers. And thank you for the thank you money. That really helps me. And I will see you tomorrow, and I love you. Bye.